This is the wing assembly in Brighton, Wales. It's from here that Airbus puts together a major component of all of its passenger jets. For the aircraft manufacturer, the impact of Brexit is coming close to home, as the United Kingdom will be leaving both the EU single market and customs union immediately and without any agreed transition, leading to disruption in its production. In the face of uncertainties, Airbus is now issuing its strongest warning yet, saying Britain's departure from the European Union without a withdrawal deal would force it to reconsider its long-term position and put thousands of British jobs at risk.
So if there's a no-deal Brexit, we will seriously consider future investment, we will seriously consider our footprint in the UK, we will look at spending money on patents, on research and technology, some big serious decisions, because we need to be able to operate in a fluent way. When that was announced, we welcomed it, but the clock has ticked on since that was announced. We would rather just get on with it and have some certainty. If anything, we'd much rather have a much longer transition period. The most important thing is to get rid of this chaos that's currently existing and have some certainty.
In a memorandum issued on Thursday, June the 21st, Airbus said current plans for a transition period ending in December 2020 were still too short for the European plane maker to adapt its supply chain and will prevent it from expanding its British supplier base.
We see if there is a no-deal Brexit, this would be catastrophic for this country and catastrophic for Airbus and our supply chain. So leaving the EU single market and customs union would be a catastrophe for the UK and for our business. So we're keen to ensure that we understand what solutions could be put on the table in order our business to continue to thrive.
With a facility that supports 100,000 jobs in Britain and 14,000 people directly employed by the company. Industry analysts say Airbus would be unlikely to pull out of Britain abruptly because of long lead times and a waiting list of up to 8 years for its planes.
We have a supply chain that operates not only in Europe but around the world, so it's not just a UK supply chain issue. But the most important thing is that we have frictionless trade, which is why we're putting the facts on the table today. There are several other countries around the world who'd only be too keen to sit down with Airbus and talk to us about those opportunities. But let's remember, I'm here to defend and ensure that our UK workforce, who are the most productive and competitive in Europe, continue to have their jobs and to thrive. That's why we're putting the case on the table today.
But there is already expected to be competition to build wings for the next generation of single-aisle jets, whose development could begin around the middle of the next decade.